and welcome to another Lawn Fawn video. Today we are introducing our brand new set, Hello Baby. This set is so sweet. It's perfect for adoption cards, shower cards, congratulation cards, and these sweet little animals could be used on any kind of card, birthday, thank you, etc. So this set really has a lot of fun uses, and of course we have the coordinating dies to go along with it. So let's go ahead and stamp it out. First off, we have this sweet, sweet bunny. And then this great little baby bunny, and I love that you can make them look like they're interacting. We have this super cute duck and a great frog prince. We have this great little umbrella to go along with the shower theme, and we have a cloud too. We have raindrops that you can put underneath the cloud, and we have a single line of the raindrops, so you can add these as many as you would like under the cloud. This is also a great little decoration for putting underneath sentiments too. We have a cute little bundle here, and a sweet rattle. Then we have some great images for helping to set the scene. Here we have a lily pad. Then we have a great cattail and some extra little pieces that you can add along the side and along your lily pad to create your scene. A larger piece and a smaller piece like this. And then we also have a great stem and a sweet flower that you can add to it, just like that. Or you can stamp the flower on its own too. We have a great little splash image, and it's fun to stamp in different directions to really create the look of water splashing up from the duck or the frog. We also have a raindrop that's perfect for adding to the cloud. And then we have some sweet hearts and stars. We have a small, large, and outline heart, and then a super cute star. Now I love these sentiments because you can add the happy to shower, adoption, the sun bunny is on the way, and then you can do hello baby, hello sweet girl, hello little prince. So you can kind of mix and match all of these different sentiments. To line them up, you can take the two rectangles and put them against each other just like this, so that you get this cute phrase just like this. Or you can take the rectangles and put them underneath each other. So I can just kind of center it here just like that, and then use the edges of the stamp, since it's a nice rectangle base, to line it up. And now we can stamp out happy shower. Here we have some bunny is on the way. Hello sweet girl. Hello little prince. Hello baby. And hello twins. And last but not least, we have our exclamation point, which you can add to the end of any phrase, just like this. So now let's go ahead and add some color to these fun images. So here are the coordinating dies for this set, and all you need to do is just bend them apart just like this, and you'll see that all the pieces will separate. And then you'll have this great awesome pile of dies, and you'll see how perfectly it's going to line up with your cute stamped images. So I line them all up, put them through my die cut machine, and then you can see how great these colored images look with that cute little white border all around them. And here you can see all of the great die cut images. And I love that once they're cut, you can easily layer them on top of each other like the frog on the lily pad. And then I also like to take this little flower and put it behind the bunny's ear. I think that's such a cute look. Another really great thing about these dies is there are quite a few of them that work pretty well on their own. So I cut those out of some white cardstock so you could see that the dies could be with the stamps or without. Here I'm cutting down some light pink cardstock, and I'm going to use the largest stitched scallop border, that's hard to say, there, and I'm going to decorate the bottom of this panel with this great little stitched border. I think this delicate border is so perfect for this set. And here I have a circle cut with the stitched circle that's inside the new Stitch Party banners, and we're going to layer this cute little duck and the umbrella for a happy shower card. So right here, I'm putting my sentiment there on this card. I wasn't sure if I wanted it straight or stacked, and I love that with a clear stamp, you can just go ahead and lay it on your card to see how it's gonna look. So now I'm gonna stamp my happy shower, and then you'll see I had this dark pink border around the edge, but I ended up not liking it. So I'm just cutting it off and starting over again because I wanted the dark pink to also have the stitched scallop on the end. So I trimmed a piece to have a little small border around the edges, and then I cut an extra piece of the scallop border because I wanted to have a guide as to where to place my die on this piece of dark pink cardstock. So I'm going to put the die there, put the paper there, line my die up with the pre-cut piece, and then tape that die down, and I'm going to have a perfectly sized piece for my light pink piece. So it's kind of a fun way to kind of create a placeholder and have an awesome border going all around your main panel image. So I'm just going to adhere those two together. And then now I can start assembling my cute little pieces. I've got the duck and the umbrella on my stitched circle there. And I'm just using a light gray marker to give him a little ground to stand on so he's not just floating around. And then I'm going to use a ton of foam adhesive because I just can't help myself with foam adhesive, and start adhering everything together. Here is a 3.5 inch by 5.5 inch tall card. And I'm going to layer some more foam adhesive on there and then add some glitter to the umbrella, and you'll see here how cute that little added sparkle is. I just love it. And how fun this card is. It's really easy to do. You could actually do a ton of them for invitations even because you're die cutting the pieces, so you could do a ton at once. With the scallop you could do long pieces and then trim them down. So I just love this idea. Now since I already had all of these pieces out, and I thought it would be fun to create a card that matched the shower card but that would be a congratulations card, I'm using the same dies and cardstocks and Let's Polka paper. And right there on the light pink, I'm cutting out a stitched scallop border again, and I'm going to do it twice on the dark pink, and we're going to be doing some fun layering. So now that I have all of my pieces cut, I can start to layer them on my card. And I'm layering my stitched circle on top just to kind of see how wide I want this panel to be, and I decided that 1.5 inches would be great. So I cut the bottom piece to 1.5 inches, and now I'm going to use it as a guide as to where I should cut the other two pieces once I layer them on top. So I went ahead and trimmed all of the pieces down, and now you'll see that my pink piece was not long enough. I didn't think about the fact that I was going to shift it over. So what I did was I just cut it apart, and I'm going to fake it behind the circle so that it looks like it's one continuous piece even though it isn't, and I can just trim off the sides and get that cute kind of offset layered little piece there. And then once we layer the pink piece on top, you'll see how great this little scallop is going to look. And then we can take that circle piece and put it on top, and it's going to look perfect. Now here I cut a piece with my grassy border die, and I want it to match my circle. So I'm going to take the same circle die that I did the white piece out of, layer it on top of this grass piece, and then you'll see that there's going to be a grass piece that's going to perfectly coordinate with this circle. I love that the stitch line keeps going all the way around, and it's a perfect place for the bunnies to hang out in. I'm going to go ahead and adhere that piece without any adhesive on top so that I'm able to tuck the bunnies in afterwards. And then I'm going to put some foam adhesive on the top and normal adhesive on the bottom so that I get a little dimension of the bunnies, but yet I can still fit them in behind that grass. For my sentiment, I thought it would be fun to white heat emboss on this great dark pink, So I'm stamping in Versamark, which is a super sticky ink, and then I'm going to go ahead and add some white heat embossing powder, and then heat it up to get a nice bold look to my sentiment. I just love heat embossing. I think it adds a really extra special touch. Now I'm scoring here a standard size card, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches, and I'm going to layer it with some of this great sunflower Let's Polka paper, and then layer my scallops right on top. Now right here is when I'm going to start to realize that I made a mistake and I should have cut out the scallop further to the left, and you can tell that there's a little light pink scallop missing. So I'm going to run the scallop through again, just cut a little piece and shove it in there and fake it. And that's what I love about card making, is it's really fun to find solutions to kind of fix your mistakes. So there I can go now and adhere my bunny on there, and it looks perfect, like that pink was always going to be there. And here is the finished card. I love how it turned out. I love that bright green grass, and I love how great the cards look together. I think it's really fun to give kind of a coordinated color scheme to a friend. I think that would be really, really sweet. So this is Hello Baby. I absolutely love this set. The little animals in it are so sweet, and they're perfect for different types of baby-related occasions like showers and congratulations and adoption and all sorts of things like that. But also these sweet animals could be for any type of card. For example, you could easily put happy birthday, even happy birthday sweet girl on this card, etc. So I love that there's a ton of uses for this set, and that the coordinating dies make it so easy to mix and match and put them all together in cute little scenes. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!